From episode 29, you chose Todrick King in my team for a picture-perfect comeback win.
He's comfortable taking the big shots.
Waiters. It's good! It counts at the buzzer! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
And your top drive was Watch Me Work 60 with a fake so nice, they used it twice.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Right, Van Vliet out there with Hampton. And it's Siakam in at the center filling out the middle. Now Kuzma. Left side Westbrook. Launches it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Barnes passes to Hampton. Van Vliet outside. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Covered by MP. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. It's tipped. Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there, and the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by San Antonio. Count that one.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Westbrook passes to Newton. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And here's MP for three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Kuzma over Hampton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this happens.
Substitution on court.
Van Vliet finds MP. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs? And both free throws good for MP.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
So for Toronto right now, inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. And it's Hampton at the 1 spot.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players. of all time.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz had quite a performance. He tallied 25 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. Another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Now, here's Hampton. He had 25 points last game. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Anunoby. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Westbrook. And just miss after miss right now.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
One-on-one here. Here's Vassell, and Barnes sends it back. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. The shot's good from Kuzma.
How about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Toronto calls timeout. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their beat.
And so it's San Antonio enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
42. The Raptors, 30.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Raptors trail by 12. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Newton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Hampton. Banked in off the glass. Hampton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Raptors.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Westbrook. Here's the 3. A shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Hampton passes to Van Vliet. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Johnson against Anunoby. Here's Newton trying to get open as Kuzma.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Anunoby finds MP. Drains the 3-pointer. Hampton's got 7 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Westbrook with a wide open look. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers. Is his triple-double record unbreakable? Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Johnson, the pass to Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
I'm happy I never had to guard Westbrook. I'll be honest. He might be the last guy I'd want to check in the NBA. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Toronto making a change here. Trent's checked in. Kicks it out to MP from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead early. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kuzma passes to Westbrook. Vassell with it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Trent on the wing. The pass to Anunoby. Raptors moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. MP outside. They get it back. Siakam. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Substitution on the court.
And the Raptors with the ball. Hampton kicks to VanVleet. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hampton's got 3 assists tonight. Spurs trail by 14. So for Toronto right now, Scotty Barnes is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Hampton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Here's Vassell. Here's Kuzma. Vassell, the pass to Bridges. Missed it, even after all those chances. Raptors leading by 14. MP looking around. Passes it to Van Vliet. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Covered by Achiuwa. Barnes against Johnson. Kuzma passes to Vassell. Misses the baby hook. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Van Vliet finds MP. On the wing, MP. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Looking to end his cold spell, and they pick up 2.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
MP outside. Buries it down low. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
The Spurs shooting poorly, just 35% so far. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Trent comes in for Fred VanVleet. Up top, Kuzma, covered by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Good on the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Westbrook finds Kuzma. Here's Newton. Good on the short little jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The shot's good.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
MP against Westbrook. Hampton kicks to Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. MP outside. Raptors get it back. Now the pass to Anunoby. And here's MP for 3. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. it can definitely be considered a statement win for Toronto.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for MP.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Westbrook. Moves back up. And the layup is up and in.
And the intensity on the boards, Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
Westbrook against MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.
Too easy. feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, Gunna told me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made 25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy one, I'm Pluto riding, it way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should have been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, I ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my color. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that of the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spitting it proper. That school I was searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should have stopped you. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. Feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put on to the photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different for different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band. I have on the west side, think that
Time to vote. Only one can win 100,000 VC. Choose wisely. Share your top plays on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow, and you can be featured right here on 2KTV. Congrats to all the nominees. See you in your next Nuggets game in NBA 2K23.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's
Substitution making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Hampton's checked in for Toronto. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Hampton is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Trent in it, the small forward. Hampton's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Hardy. Reed with it, covered by MP. Shoots over Hampton. They get the rebound. Reed, good.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
VanVleet, pass to MP. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Hampton's got 6.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Pass to Reed. Capella inside. He's covered by Siakam. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Achiuwa's checked in for Trent.
Toronto ball. Into the lineup for the Raptors. Precious
Toronto
Achiuwa.
trailing. Siakam outside. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
A deep 3 from MP. Knocked away. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
That's tipped. It's stolen by MP. Here comes Toronto on the push. And that one drops.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Reeves. Milton with it, now guarded by MP. Here's Reeves. And it's off from 3-point range.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
The shot by Hampton, no good. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Green, the pass to Milton. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we...
Fans, please give a big round of applause. Substitution
change here for Toronto. We've got Clint Capella. Naz Reid out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Milton's checked in for the Mavericks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Green's checked in for Doncic. And Toronto also making a switch. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Connaughton. Hampton's shot is good.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Milton. Dallas again missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
MP against Milton. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Down low. And that one's good. Green. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For 3, Hampton. It's Hampton on the wing. Fires from deep. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's Barnes on the wing. All alone. Good on the shot. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Outside, Green. Pass to Reeves. Takes a 13-footer. Milton, no good. The Raptors with a lead. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. MP, the pass to Barnes. Back to Hampton. 11 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. And here's Siakam for 3. It doesn't go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic. Changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Boucher comes in for Anunoby. And Hampton is subbed in for Trent. So for Toronto right now, we've got Fred VanVleet, Chris Boucher out there with Barnes. Then there's Achua, and it's Hampton in at the 2-guard spot. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Barnes. Fades. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
VanVleet, the pass to MP. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. VanVleet on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hampton's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Green. Count it. Good. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP, the pass to VanVleet. And Reeves pulls it down. Launches it. Misses. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hardy is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Kenrich Williams. Then it's Clint Capella. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Trent's shot is off.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Hardy's shot is good.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Trent's shot is off.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the ring, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. For three, Hampton finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
MP against Doncic. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby for three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Siakam, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's good from Siakam.
At the line for the Raptors.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Doncic with it. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Allie, thank you. Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
From the stripe, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
And the basket is good. He got it to go and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. Opportunity at a three-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
MP outside. Second chance effort. Siakam with the bucket. And it done inside. Now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Hardy. Dallas again missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is this.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they
Thanks to all of you who have submitted your My Team diversity in these lineups and how you all are picking up dubs out there.
Ooh, that one looks pretty good.
Yeah, these lineups are looking nice.
Are you taking notes, Chris? Cause maybe you should be.
I mean, hey, it's fantasy mode. You can put whatever cards you want, Alexis, so leave me and my all-time Laker cards alone.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Portis in at the 5. Offensive rebound. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. They use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Poked away. Inside. Hampton passes to Van Vliet. Back to MP. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Giannis.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Hampton kicks to Anunoby. Allen against MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now here's Middleton. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Now, here's Hampton. 23 points his last outing.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
It's stolen by Hampton. On the wing, MP to stop the drought. That shot is off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively. And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here. And their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And it's a complete... Bucks leading by 6. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Hampton. And it's Strong in at the point. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Yeah, you see more and more signs of Giannis being able to knock down shots from the mid-range, and he continues to work on it.
A shot by Hampton with no one around. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Such a wide open look. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Substitution on the court.
Middleton against Trent. Middleton outside. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Beauchamp's got his first points in this one.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee.